Now, if you happen to run past this reading here, nothing happens by accident, okay? Everything happens for a reason. So there's a reason why you ran past this video, and I honestly feel like with this collective reading that I'm doing here, that it's going to apply to your life and it's going to give you some great insight. And this is the confirmation that you have been praying for, wishing for, and hoping for. And God sent me to tell you this. All right? All right, so if you're still here, hi, I'm Terrika-Surrenity, right, guys? All right, you already know that. You can read. You can read. But anyway, I feel like with this collective, you guys have been in some spaces that you have had to have forgiveness in. Now, when I say forgiveness, I'm saying that you have outgrown some spaces. And there are some people that have been pretty hard on you, pretty rough on you, or maybe you have been rough and hard on yourself along this journey. But you guys have invested so much into this person, place, or thing, okay? Because here's the thing, I feel like this is a message that's going to apply to you and how it applies to you. So for some, it could be a relationship. For some, it could be the space. It could be careers. It could be work. It could be a place, right? But Spirit is saying here with these cards, we have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Wheel card. All right, so you guys have been feeling trapped or very limited. You know that you have outgrown a space, person, place, or thing. You've outgrown it, and you know that it's time for a change with the Wheel card here. You know that it is time for a change. But with this change, I feel like a lot of you guys are hesitant to do this and make this change because I feel like you are so comfortable in the spot that you're in. Even if it's not the best spot, you're comfortable there. You know how they have the saying of, I might as well stay with the devil that I know than to jump out into the unknown and, I don't know, to another devil or something like that. But Spirit is saying that on the other side of this change is going to be happiness, freedom, right? And there was a song that I was channeling when I was pulling these cards, and I instantly heard this Yellow Beezy song that's like "Mad Make 'em Matter." So you got people mad, and Spirit is saying they're mad at your limited capabilities. You're literally doing the bare minimum, and you have people upset. You haven't even shown out yet. You have people that feel like you should not even be in the space that you are in now. And Spirit is saying that you're not, because you're supposed to go up the ladder. All right. With this career card here. And I always see this ladder here. And Spirit just kept saying, it's time to go up the ladder. It's time to go. It's time to remove yourself, because Spirit is trying to take you to some expansion, trying to take you to higher rims, trying to take you to higher rooms, higher pay, more reciprocity. All right. And here's the things with these boundaries card, I feel like you guys have been just teetering around your comfortability. You have created a barrier, and Spirit is saying that you are entrapping yourself. You have created those limitations on yourself, whether this is based off of your thinking, your understanding of things. Maybe your past hasn't been so forgiving, or maybe your past hasn't been all happiness. All right. Maybe you're focusing so much on the negative, on the no's, on the slam doors, on the bad endings. But Spirit is saying that you are entrapping yourself with these boundaries that you're placing upon yourself. Spirit is saying you need to let go. With this forgiveness card, it is time to let go, and it's time to show out. It's time to show out. All right. With these next two cards here, I have the transformation card. Sorry, I'm rocking my camera. Transformation card. Where God is trying to send you, where your spirit team is trying to guide you, is going to cause you to be in a different state of mind, a different version of yourself. You're going to transform as you reach higher places. And I feel like you feel this shift. You feel the resistance of staying in that space, but you are afraid. And Spirit is saying it is time to face your fears. All right. So, one thing Spirit brought to mind here with this career card and this letter, it's like almost as someone is afraid of heights. You know that it's something up there that you have to go get, that you want, that you need. But it's like you don't want to go up that ladder. You're afraid. And Spirit is saying that the fears and your own limitations are the things that are holding you back. Face your fears because your fear isn't real. You need to have the most positive outcome, expectation. I don't want to hear what if I fall down that ladder. What if you don't? What if you get to the top and it is the most beautiful vision you've ever seen? The most beautiful sunrise you've ever seen? What if you reach that top and it is everything that you ever possibly could have wanted, but it's on the other side of fear? Now, also, here we have the insects card and we have the Saturn here. I feel like this could be a lot of people that are in like their Saturn return. If you're not in that Saturn return, this is giving a lot of Saturn energy where it's saying, hey, how bad do you want it? It's time to pop out. Just like insects do. You know, they pop out and show mother. Okay? You get what I'm saying? It's time to pop out. How bad do you want it? And on the bottom of this deck, which are the no coincidences deck, okay? We have Jupiter. Jupiter is all about expansion. So how bad do you want it? It's time to go up the ladder. The time is now. Stop waiting. Face your fears. Face your fears because you are literally fearing something that's not going to happen. What if? What if you just so happened to make that money? What if you so happen to meet the love of your life? What if you happen to create that business, write that book? What if you so happen to be able to purchase that house? Pay off your car? What if all of these things were the what ifs instead of what if I fall? I'm afraid of heights. Spirit is saying you can't stay on the first ladder. You got to go up. And each time you go up, you're going to have more strength and more confidence each step. So it's time to do it. Do you want it or not? Okay? I love you. I mean it. Bye.